Heritage Night here at Paycom Center.
First professional game ever, yes. This was a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Well, the DJ did an amazing job with all the music he played. He played a lot of songs from Indigenous artists, which was beautiful, and songs that just got me pumped. I didn't even know he was Indigenous for the first half, and then Superman's performance was breathtaking. And got to dance on this floor, on this seat in this stadium was an important moment for me.
It's really important because we never had a chance to do that before, and we were always just left out. So seeing the dancer and us being here is really fun.
I think a lot of times Native and Indigenous communities have felt invisible, even in Oklahoma, and it's so important to have that representation and that visibility. And I'm the first Native American mayor of Oklahoma City. That was another milestone. I was very proud tonight to bring my Chief Standing Bearer of the Osage Nation. You know, he wouldn't be here at the Thunder game if the Thunder wasn't honoring Native culture tonight. So it's just really cool that they're doing that, and to have Reservation Dogs cast here and all these other things, it's a really fun night.
This is our story that they're telling by Native Americans. Really proud of these young people.
Thunder fans, let's give a warm welcome to the cast and crew of the FX on Hulu hit TV series Reservation Dogs.
You're good thieves, best in town.
Thank you.
It is a small town.
It's hard to be a warrior with dignity.
I'm very proud and I'm very humbled to be Indigenous. So to have our own representation out there means a lot to me, because growing up I wish I had a show like that. Now kids can look up at the TV and see themselves.
You never saw a show that was completely that starred indigenous actors, and it was full of indigenous writers and directors, and I think it just shows that really anyone can get into this industry.
The acting pool for Indigenous representation is very small, but it's even smaller for writers and directors. You know, so we should definitely see, I'm gonna look in the camera for this time, you should definitely, if you're Indigenous and inspired to do something like this creative, get into writing and directing, keep on writing if you're writing already. This is a really important moment for us. And this is just a stance. People always say it's a moment. This is not just a moment. A moment means it's only brief. You know, this is not a moment at all. We'll be here forever, like we have been.